Played a good football team, and it was a good football team. It was a good football team. It was an absolute beat down in the first half, in my opinion. Kids fought, battled back, did some good things. Can't trick yourself into wins against good football teams. You can take a chance here, you can take a chance there, but you cannot trick yourself into victories. And we have to be able to execute, sustain tempo, sustain drives. You get across that 50-yard line against the team we played today, and the next 9 teams we play, you have to come away with points, and the majority of those times have to be touchdowns. And on the defensive side of the football, you have to do just different than that, just the opposite, if you will. So, overall, I thought we competed hard, but all that stuff doesn't really matter. We're in this thing to win, and that's the bottom line. And we did not get that done today.
But you think it mattered how you kids put the ball in the second half?
I do, absolutely. I think it's it's those challenging moments, and it's been a challenge for a long time for these kids, and it will continue to be a challenge as we fight and we battle. But there is no quit in them. I thought they wanted to continue to compete. It mattered to them a lot, which is a good thing to see. But at the end of the day, it's like I told them. I said, you have to make sure that you're on this ship, and you want to be on this ship. And I believe they all do. But when things don't go your way, you have to continually remind yourself to stay aggressive, to continue to fight and battle. And these kids have not been in this spot before. I have to continue to try to help them understand the moment.
Can you talk about Blanco in the second half, started the second half, how you thought he performed?
Yeah. Well, first of all, let's talk about the reasoning. I think it's important to talk about the reasoning behind the quarterback switch. Darryl was obviously not 100%, and he is so tough that it's hard to know when Darryl's 100% and when Darryl's not 100%. And as we went through the week of practice, he got better, but he is not 100%. And that was evident in the first half without question. I think we were in a position to look at Connor to see what he was going to do, under fire in a big-time situation in that moment. I thought he handled it very well for his first time out there. I think Connor can bring some things to the offense at times with his legs. He's a freshman. Get thrown in there in that situation. He did some nice things, but that's it's where we're going. I'm not afraid to give freshmen opportunity, and that's what we did today.
Why Blunt instead of McNary?
Just thought that Connor has really established himself throughout practice. He's been with the scout team until really this last week. He moved up a little bit for a period of time to go back and forth, but he's impressed. He studies, he works hard. Marcus does the same thing. It's just a decision, and ultimately that decision is me who makes that decision, and I thought that it was Connor's opportunity is to get in there and see what he could do.
So moving forward, obviously taking Darryl's health into consideration, just how do you anticipate that developing over the next few
Well,
years?
with Darryl's healthy, he'll be the starting quarterback. There's no debate about that, and we'll move forward with Connor as we see fit.